I always played in my wedding ring. That's
why it's gone now.
Oddly enough, not why it's gone, but I haven't missed my wedding ring until just right now. What the fuck did you say to me? What did you say to me? What?
Exited host mode.
Exit host mode. Host me, daddy. Spouse.
Yeah, the sweet life.
Alright,
Zach and Cody?
Who's better looking? Everyone that's currently...
Oh, it is a Sprouse.
Everyone, yeah, that's a Sprouse. He's all over the fucking place. Which one's in Riverdale? Okay, well, he's always on. Him, Joe Manchin. Who's better looking, me or Joe Manganiello? Why is... No, you have to tell me. Tell me I'm better looking than Joe Manganiello. Who's better looking, me or the girl from True Blood / Daredevil?
I am sorry, but it is her.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna meet Matthew Mercer just so that Nika freaks out. I don't want to fuck with him. It's an Overwitch.
He's McCree.
Oh, you're gonna hear the Boston ones? That's my fault. That's my fault. They haven't been able to hear you guys. Whose fault is that?
Whoops.
Can you hear him now?
Hey, it says game Wolfenstein 2, New Colossus.
Yeah, that's what we're playing, buddy.
I hate Wolfenstein after said it because it made Tim say, "Oh my god," 5,000 fucking times.
Game is crazy.
And I was trying to catch a quick nap on the couch, like so that no one could tell because you could see me in the background. And
No, I don't have my face on.
Oh, thank God.
Because I never have a
well, regardless.
No, that game's fucking crazy. Everyone told me that game's crazy. That game's fucking crazy. And I called like one of the twists, and I still wasn't like prepared for it. Yeah, I was. It has crazy, one of the most balls to walls banana pancakes hours I've ever seen.
I just heard you talking about feeding your pig.
Yes.
Like,
very important to feed pigs.
I mean, I do support that.
Yeah. You have a pig you can feed. So it's good.
How big was it though?
Yeah, exactly.
Huge fucking pig, brother.
Was it really?
Yeah, he big pig.
No, man.
I hope nothing bad happens to the pig, but probably they'll kill it.
It's gonna die.
That's so sad. Don't let him.
Yeah, man. It's fucking dope. I'm gonna make friends at PAX Unplugged, and
okay.
The whole point is to make Nika mad.
Dogmite will be there. You guys.
I'm gonna talk shit about you too.
That would be sad. I've never said anything but nice things about you guys.
I will bring a picture of you, and then I'll edit in really fake looking Dookie.
Oh.
Tim.
Oh, Timmy.
I'm gonna do it.
Come on.
I'm gonna do it.
Come on, man.
Aw, it's too much, man.
I wish you wouldn't say that. It makes me sad. Oh.
That's too much, man.
Why did that start playing noise?
Why would you want to hear anyone besides me and Jennifer? How did I try to move
I
off?
didn't, especially on Instagram. Sometimes like there's every once in a while if I'm alone in a bathroom or whatever, I'll click for sound. But most of the time I don't like my Instagram videos to have sound.
When you dump out,
I just
like the
watch
picture
it.
I'm going to show.
Don't you do
How
it.
do I turn
Don't you do it.
off the thing?
Dumping out?
Yeah, I'm going to edit it.
Don't edit it. Just make it natural. You know?
Nika, do you have a picture of you dumping out?
No. Well, no. Yes. But I only sent it to one specific friend. And it's because we take selfies while we poop.
Well.
You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't tell people that.
New Patreon.
You're going to get hacked.
You're going to see all my friggin'... Yeah, you're going to get... What's it called?
They're going to watch me pooping.
Yeah, man. Remember that hit TV movie, Not Another Teen Movie, where they watch the girl
Hackers.
pee and they're like, I don't really like this.
I only vaguely remember that. I think that
Mr. Robot?
That
Did they
movie's
do that with
fucking
Mr. Robot?
was it that one where the guy was like talking dirty to me, and then she said really awful things like "I'm gonna fart in your mouth."
Yeah.
That's the only part of that movie I remember because I was traumatized by it.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't.
Are we
for-
ready? Are we
We're
gonna
not.
do this?
We're not recording, but we could be.
We could be recording. Tim's
should we do
looking at the
this?
features of Twitch.
Tim, are you fucking shit up or what?
Do you want to get fought by me?
Yeah.
Someone in the chat is asking if our schedule has changed. No, our schedule is just really fucked up right now because we've got too much going on in life. So
Yes.
we got to record when we can, and this is the day.
What level are we?
In
38.
previous years, 15. In previous years, we would have just not recorded.
This is
Yeah.
true. We would have been
This
like,
is-
bye.
Showing our dedication.
We should actually say that on air so that people aren't mad about ads. And really fucking be rude about
Should
it.
we go ahead and... Oh, Bachmann's dead. Should we just go ahead and do the ad-free thing?
Probably. It's not
Yeah.
We'd
gonna
have
be-
to we have to set it up. We have to actually...
Yeah, I know people add they just give you the RSS feeds and then you can just add it to your whatever you use.
Yeah, they have an RSS feed. They can do it. We just don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Yeah. And we'd have to have. Well, I guess we'd only. Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to have two versions, I guess. Kind of.
Yeah, we would. But it would just be upload 1, upload 2.
Yeah.
Because it is the same. You're uploading the same thing. The
Yeah.
exact same thing.
Yeah, so true.
'Cause we
Yeah, I
just,
have no idea, man.
We could just blast that out.
We should just ask
Yeah, just
Wondery.
blast to get them all hyped on it.
Yeah.
Do we need to ask Wonder? Because we kind of did.
No. Have them host it. For
Oh
free.
God, no! We can host.
No,
it
then
on
they'll
Patreon.
charge.
I'm kidding, you fool.
What? That's the dumbest thing I've ever
You
heard.
come on, Fingers. Shut up. Michael's Fingers. That's his name.
Everybody look at Tim's hair and how dumb it looks right now.
I took a shower.
It just looks a little. There you go. Better.
Little
I was gonna say, it just looks
baby
a little
boy.
flat.
I took a 48-minute shower when I got home because I'm sick.
See, you got a man cold.
I have more than
You
one.
gotta go to the gym and
This
play
is
some
really
squash
soft.
and sweat it out.
Is this your Mac Weldon sweatshirt?
Yes, brother.
It's really soft. Personally, I'm wearing a JoJo sweatshirt because I like to treat myself.
I wonder where Bachmann went.
I hope he comes back.
That baby was like, "Dad, fuck off."
Bachmann has been obviously very tired today.
I
Have
know.
you noticed his extreme tiredness?
I feel bad. That baby, man.
Babies are fucking hard, and you know what?
What?
They just stay hard.
They don't get
Just
any
like-
better.
It just
It's just
continues to be hard.
It's just different. It's just harder.
It's just that you get more and more tired. It stays the same.
Oh man,
Yeah.
really selling this whole parenthood thing.
Until you're just a broken shell of a human being, like me.
Oh, Bachman's
He's
back.
back.
Yeah, I was installing software for a racing wheel, and then it was like, software install complete. Do you want to restart now? And I said, no, I'll restart later. And it's like, got it, restarting.
Doing it right now. Goodbye. Okay. Tim's done doing his business.
Shitting.
Did you take a selfie?
Did
What?
you take a selfie? while
I
you
was
did your
shitting and I took a
business?
picture of it.
Don't take a picture of your shit.
Yeah.
what?
Hey.
Yucky.
With the Google Pixel 2, you can take a poop selfie without getting your poop hands all over your phone.
All you
really?
have to do is say, take a selfie.
Oh, nice.
I need a
Bachmann, do you
phone.
have the correct microphone selected?
It's just way over there.
Okay, cool.
That's where I'm going to keep it. Is that cool?
That's where it belongs. All right, I'm ready to audace.
Same.
I'm ready
Sure, let me
as well.
God damn it.
We need to get
Sir-
up and run away
sir-
as soon as we start.
Oh,
No, it
that's
won't.
me,
No, it
baby.
won't. I'm ready.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
If you
Almost.
do, I'm gonna grab your shirt so you don't do it.
I'm sick.
I just want to know that you're gonna stay here.
Does this sound better?
Oh, you sound
Does.
like you have such a beautiful man voice now.
Sound like a million, trillion, billion.
That's too many. I'm ready to go.
You sound beautiful, baby.
Everyone's good?
Christian Bale's Batman?
I'm bad.
Okay. Go.
What?
No,
No, I hate it.
Did I do wrong?
You did it bad.
Michael,
Okay.
you dumb
On
idiot.
go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're
recording.
recording podcast.
Recording. Nice, epic bacon for the win. That's what the teens say.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
I'm a teen.
And you were a teen. Except for you weren't a teen.
That is an amazeballs saying. If you ask.
Yeah.
It has cheeseburger, but can it run Crisis?
I'm dying.
What?
This is bad.
I was gonna make a "but can it run crisis" joke the other day, but I was in the elevator ads. What gives you the news? And it was like quantum computing finally ready to into the mainstream. Hey, but can it run crisis?
I do not know what you guys are talking about right now.
Crisis was a game in 2007 that was like, impossible to run at full specs.
Oh,
What's
I
your
see.
benchmark?
I used Crisis 2 as my demo reel when I tried to get a job at Irrational Studios.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember that. Remember that?
It's a long time ago.
and then they're like, let's not show Bioshock off at E3. And I'm like, but I was gonna be on stage. Then I lost my job 2 years later. But still,
I think it all worked out the way it
I guess.
needed to.
I could have met Ken Levine, and he could have screamed at me and told me I was bad, like I am.
That's my kink.
So are we not saying that thing that I said we might say?
Why
Or
would we say it now if we're not right?
If it's not ready,
Yeah.
or unless you just want to tease it,
That's-
but, like it's coming.
because we work best under pressure.
Get your.
Well, but will it be ready by the time this episode comes out?
I'm sure it will be.
No, we're
If we
leaving
want-
in
if we
9
want.
hours. Like,
Oh my god!
Where is he going?
Why did you do this?
Why does he
I
do
hate
this?
my husband
So
so
every
much.
time, like I'm installing drivers, and every time it like has to reset the wheel, and the wheel's like, I'm gonna turn all the way to the left, now all the way, and it's just jerking on my desk and making a ton of racket.
What is
With no
that
warning.
wheel for? What do you do with that?
What are you gonna drive?
You
What
drive
do
cars. Drive cars. It's for American Truck Simulator in VR.
I was gonna say, is it for Farm Simulator 14 or whatever?
I very well could be.
Like, look at me, I'm
Farmville.
threshing wheat, baby. Nothing brings me more joy than virtually threshing wheat to feed my family.
Only the best virtual wheat for my
For my virtual wife.
brother. Will you take some of my wheat?
Listen. I came to America so that I could farm the virtual lands and email corn back to my family at home.
He's farming bitcoins. He's threshing them.
what's happening?
You've missed it. You should have stayed
Oh.
here.
Tell me.
But instead, you're like, I'm going to run away. And now you don't get to understand our
Sometimes
virtual
you
wheat
just-
jokes.
I got
Just leave. And,
I got you water.
I think it was for you.
It's for us.
Great. This is good. We got good energy.
Oh, we're already recording too. So
Oh, man. Yeah. We are, aren't we? Get that fidget spin on, baby.
Mm.
When is this one gonna air? Because don't we have like
2
We have a
weeks.
few in the
We have one in the can.
can. Only one?
the Cayenne?
Yeah, the one that came out today, and then the one next Monday. So I guess theoretically, if you think you can figure out the science in 2 months or 2 weeks, fine, let's do it, Michael. And we're
I
gonna
don't
give
want
a Patreon only stream with no ads. See, I said it.
I know you said it, but it's different than saying it to these
Oh,
beautiful
Twitch people, they don't
61
matter, for
people
sure. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
no. It's,
than
yeah,
to
it's
the
different.
30,000 who download this episode. Slight difference.
Michael, don't say how many downloads we get. We get 9 downloads.
we get 61 just from the people in the chat.
You got to
And
keep
they're
downloading.
all my gammy.
Thank you, Gam Gam, for all those downloads. You're very computer savvy. and I
Okay,
love you.
fine. We get 600,000 downloads a month.
That seems not. Is that right? That's not right. Is that right?
I mean, it doesn't seem wrong.
Man, Gam Gam's real busy.
Gam Gam, do it up.
Gam Gam going to every fucking Apple store there is out there.
Yeah, man. There ain't
I
even
was
that many.
A lot of Apple stores.
nursing home. She's got like all of her devices out.
Your Gam Gam's fucking crazy. I hate her.
She's figured out how to download it to her insulin pump. Like she's real good.
Her heart monitor beeps in our cadence or something. I don't know.
Is our waveform?
Yeah.
Wow.
How about this?
She'll never die.
She'll never die.
If we figure it out, then we'll record another thing and just cram it on there. How about that?
Like a little intro, like, hey guys, this what, blah blah.
No, we'll have to do it. Yeah, if you're in the Twitch, there's one episode missing from what you've seen. If you haven't watched Twitch last week.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Not much happened that last episode, but
What are you talking about?
classic us.
I don't know if that's
It's
true.
great.
I don't remember it at all.
You guys did things.
We
You
fought
got
a baby.
dog.
Not find a baby. There was a dog though.
Did we find
When? Okay, when is
Oh my god, what are we doing?
the first? Don't we might have to do another first leaf ad. When's the next one?
Oh, it was like the 27th or something.
Yeah.
That's this one.
Yeah, that's this one.
Michael, if you
This-
didn't fucking weren't on
Wait.
your ball, we'd have no ball.
Thank you, Menard M1984, for the tip for saving big money at Menards.
11:06, 11:27, 12:18. We have an episode releasing on Monday. That's the 20th. This episode will be released on the 27th. So this
Really?
is a try first
Holy
leaf.
shit! Holy shit, man!
Holy shit,
Time
man.
flies, huh?
It's almost December.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
It's almost,
fucked
it's
up.
almost Santa Claus's month.
Should we just do it? Should we just do it baked in like we did last time, or baked in
Yeah.
like for real?
I mean, we were supposed to do it baked in for real.
We didn't last time.
The tender
Nika,
flavor.
have you gotten any wine yet?
I do. I have it in my kitchen.
In your butt.
Is it good?
Do you want me to go open a bottle?
Try and stop her.
I'm gonna thank someone for sending us beer, but I'm gonna do it really quick so that doesn't sound like an ad. But
I have
luckily,
that.
I'll say this isn't an ad 48 times.
Okay, so
You did really well during the Norhall stream of saying that.
That's true.
It was good. You caught yourself.
here's the thing that's going to be almost impossible. We have to do it at 24 minutes.
I can go open it and get a bottle, and then I can chat about which one ever.
Give us
I'll
a live
do
taste
the-
test.
I'll do the impress wine and try to impress upon you how delicious it is.
What if you set yourself like a timer from when we start for like 22 minutes so you can like
All
break
right,
it
I'm
in?
gonna do it. I'm gonna
Okay.
do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Now,
I'll be
I,
back.
now I want to drink. I drank so much last week, you guys. Oh my god. I was laughing because I think I've talked about it before, but I read Ask a Manager a lot, which is like a work advice blog. And I was reading it today, and the person wrote in, like, my employees keep coming in to work hungover. And everyone was like, oh man, that is so not acceptable. And I'm like, pretty sure half my office comes in hungover, like, constantly.
Every day.
And that was literally me, literally every day last week. So, whoops. My liver. There was literally a fucking party at like midnight on the last night of this conference. Like architects, like engineers out like dancing at a club. It was fucking crazy.
You should have up and aired them. Thanks,
I
4 or
was-
5
I was
wits.
too tired.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I have heartburn from having a little bit of hot toddy apple cider.
I'll help you.
Thanks, brother. You guys seen Twitter recently? It's wild out there.
Oh, I've been on it.
Can we turn off Moobot? Isn't that over?
It is, but you still donate. I don't know how to turn it off.
Can you? I thought you couldn't. I thought you couldn't after a while. I thought it literally exploded.
I don't know. Fuck.
Your eyes melted out of your face if you tried to.
My
You
butt.
died.
My butt
Wow.
exploded. I don't know how to stop it.
Oh, it's over in 4 hours, says Hugo.
Yeah. See, we gotta wait.
All right, fine.
Fine.
We'll be just finishing episode 1.
Don't say that.
Michael, I'm sick.
I'm sicker than you are.
I'm
Let's have a
sicker than all of
sickness
you.
fight.
I almost.
I have a child to take care of.
That's true.
That is the sickness.
That is a real sickness.
That
Yes.
sucks ass.
That's one that you can't cure.
She's generally like pretty rude to.
I saw the pictures of her yawning that Carrie posted, and it was very cute.
Yeah,
All right.
that's how she gets you.
Okay.
All right. Is everyone ready to get this bad boy rolling?
Yeah, but we're
Did we
already
tweet?
recording, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess I tweeted hours. I don't know.
Oh
fuck,
man,
who
I'm
cares?
glad that we
Okay.
got that good
I'll go
audio of
tweet.
Nika pouring that wine. That's gonna be good.
All right. here we go. We're going to start this podcast. Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Tim Lanning.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Thanks for
Jennifer
having me.
Cheek.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Nika Howard.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Making fun of me?
And Mike Bachmann.
Hey, everybody. Great here. Thanks me having.
Now I fucking spelled... I'm trying to find something, and I fucking spelled it wrong because of you.
Wait,
Tim's typing crazy mountain into his Gmail, and I cannot imagine what he's trying to
The only
find.
thing you should be finding is your fucking energy for the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know.
Most of us are sick this episode.
Everybody go around the horn
I'm sick.
and say what your grievance is on this evening.
I'm sick.
I'm only like maybe 10% sick, but I was just sleepy today.
I'm sick. I didn't sleep good last night, so I'm sleepy. And now I have heartburn.
I was very sick for the last week and a half, and now I'm recovering, but I'm still coughing, so I'm sorry.
Nice.
I'm not sick in the traditional sense, but I did have the poops, and my baby's very rude to me.
Nika, you're good though, right?
Nika, you're going to have to carry us.
I'm not sick at all. I went and I worked out for an hour today, and I did 5 miles, and I feel really good.
Wow. Way to
refreshed.
rub it in.
Jesus
I hate you.
Christ.
Hey, I just want to say thank you to my bro who sent us delicious beers. Let me double check to see if I got his right name.
My best friend.
My best friend. Well, no, like luckily several people have like, yo, you want some beer?
That is true.
My best friend Derek sent some Crazy Mountain Brewery beers. Since I'm sick, I'm not friggin' chugging down on them right now, but I did during the Norhall stream. They're so good.
I had some too. They were really tasty.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
I really like. There was a raspberry
The
double-
raspberry cream quadruple pale
Yeah,
India.
that thing was delicious because I think like sometimes raspberry beers can be too sweet, and that one just was really good.
Yeah, they do like a shipment service for beer, like many of the ads that we do.
Yeah.
This isn't an ad.
This
I'm
is
just saying
not.
thank
This is
you.
just a shout out for sending us nice beers.
Ooh.
Speaking of shout-outs, that Norhall stream was very good.
Fuck
yeah, that was
did
so
a
much
great
fun.
job.
Yeah.
We made a lot of money for the Wounded Warrior Project.
Yeah, $1,077 for
Nice.
the Wounded Warrior Project in honor of Veterans Day. We streamed
Which is awesome.
we started at 2:45 and I think we stopped at like 10:45. I don't really remember.
I don't think it was that late.
8:45, 10:45.
It was at least 9. I think it was 8:45 whenever I had to leave because I
Okay.
didn't eat all day and I was starving.
But yeah, that makes sense.
And then some of us hung out and told embarrassing stories for 30 minutes or so. It was so much fun, and Michael joined us. Small spoiler.
Yeah,
It was
Michael
fun.
had a
That was
wonderful
fun.
NPC character.
And like, if we don't ever, we should talk about it more. We have this great second feed with lots of fun stuff. Tim
Yeah,
and
we don't
Nika
talk about it.
make episodes all the time, and lots of other really great, fantastic
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, there's the Sailor Moons.
Lots of
There's
good stuff. Random encounters. Look it
Yeah.
up.
It's random.
If
All
you
sorts
click,
of
it's
stuff.
good.
if you click on our podcast in iTunes, it's the one with our characters and like Doctor Who and Power Ranger.
And Loki
get up.
outfits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
It's good shit. Do you guys want to roll like a d20 maybe?
Yeah, man.
More than anything.
Sure. Oh, Moobot, what are you doing? I think Moobot's still on.
Yeah, it wants us to raise money.
Mubot needs that money.
Moobot's a thirsty.
I also don't know how to turn it off. 6.
13.
I got an 8.
I got a 14, but oh boy.
He sounds so excited.
I feel like. Hey, all right, give me start. I know I always say give me started, and then somebody else ends up finishing it.
I can help. Maybe.
This isn't a trick. I can do it. Just somebody give me.
You're on a mission to destroy the Lich, Senu the Red.
Right.
There was
Child.
a child.
yeah.
We found a child.
Okay. Yeah. So I remember where we ended. We were trying to find a wizard that we thought had kidnapped a child because his sister came and asked us for help. And their dad was drunk, and he was too drunk to help out. And then we were following footprints, but all of a sudden, when there was 2 sets of footprints, there was only one. Because Jesus.
That's exactly what happened.
Did we actually get into the cave?
I thought.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we
And then
found
we got into the
bone-
cave.
We found the little bone statues that Boz had made. And so we scooped them up so we could take them back to her later.
Oh, that's right. This is the same dungeon that you crazy kids went into. That I have nothing. I don't know anything about it.
And y'all went into it like episode 40 something.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Long time ago.
No, that was different.
No, it wasn't.
I was kidding. It was different.
It's where Aludra died.
And came back to life
depressing.
later.
Yeah, so you there was a dead cleric of or dead,
Oh, yeah.
dead priest person of
Danton's girlfriend.
his teacher.
Oh, okay, sure.
He definitely had a
Who's-
crush on her, though.
Who's Dr. Habe? I wrote that word down.
No, that I did not remember.
That was one of the townsfolk. He's the cleric of Ayun.
Nictus Cross. That's good, right?
Yeah.
That is the wizard who they suspect had something to do with the child's disappearance.
Teddy.
And there's a Merwin. Was he the priest?
No, the tavern
Merwin is
owner.
the bar
That's
person.
right. That's right. Okay. Everything is coming back. to
Merwin
me.
Battle Shield.
What a good name.
What a great name.
That's not it.
That's what it says in my notes. Merwin Battle Shield. Tavern owner.
And Terry Hollow is the name of the town where we came from.
Wait, is it any relation to Miller's Hollow?
Oh.
Ooh, Michael, is it?
Hmm?
Is it any
What's
relation
Miller's
to Miller's Hollow? The hit city or town in Norhall? Slash the werewolf thing?
Who knows? Maybe
Great
it is Merwin Battle Shield.
Yeah, idiot. I know everything about D&D.
I wrote it down wrong. Okay, because Merwin Battle Shield has a SO. His name I wrote down wrong.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is this another situation where someone's at the Raw Fury Games and now they show up 20 years later?
Yep.
Sorry for all the coughing this episode.
Oh, it's so gross.
It's because it's so dank in this dungeon. So
Damn
that was
it!
Toby
I was just
doing
gonna
it.
say that.
We're all getting high as hell off mushroom fumes.
We smoked up those mushroom kids.
Yeah, they are extremely dead now and in our body.
Never.
Okay, so so as Denton went to grasp his dead master, she opened her eyes and they were blood red and glowing, and she's a horrible undead monster.
No.
Is that good?
Which means that we're gonna roll initiative now.
Yay! Right
But-
up just hopping right to it.
Michael.
Michael.
Oh, nat 20.
I did too!
I didn't.
What?
I got an 8.
Oh, I got really excited. I thought maybe
Damn it! I should have just lied. I got a 9 for my initiative. 8 plus 1.
Mine's 24 total.
Why do you guys always got to be stuffing on my successes?
Rowan's she's so stealthy and dexterous now.
So okay, I didn't listen to any of you.
Okay.
Well,
Good start.
So what did Steve have?
At 20.
What did Rowan have?
24.
Oh, well, 22, I guess, technically.
Is Jerry there?
Probably.
What did Jaela have?
I got a 9.
What did Toby have?
6. Nice.
Oh, Toby.
Toby's like, I'm scared.
Eek, the Tobster. Eek.
Denton. Let's see what he rolls. He rolls a 6. He's down there with Toby. What's Toby's initiative
I
bonus?
wasn't ready to go first.
2.
All right.
I rolled a 4, if that's what you're asking.
I rolled a 5. In your fucking face.
Michael.
Shit.
And that is their dexterity. Not good. Okay. Okay. Is Jerry here?
Sure.
Roll for Jerry's initiative, please.
You got a 5.
That's bad.
Well, you know,
Come on,
they
Jerry.
just left him alone. You had to
You don't. Hey, Jerry doesn't have to be here. I'm just trying
make
to
him
help
be
you.
here.
I'm making fun of Jerry.
I'll be nice to
Oh,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry will react to it after everyone's had a turn.
Jerry, come on, dummy.
So
Everybody's using like all their movement and their actions and like bonus actions to make fun
Okay.
of Jerry.
Rowan, there is some sort of terrible monster.
It's how close am I to it?
Like, you guys are in pretty cramped quarters here.
There's like pillars and
no.
shit, right? Or is that a different room?
It's like a small wizard's
A nook.
study.
Okay, so I put tables down.
A wizard's nook. Okay. Man, I was not thinking I was gonna have to go first.
You rolled too good.
I rolled too good.
Did you look up how to play it? Never mind.
I know how to play mostly as I'm getting used to it, okay?
Jesus, Tim.
Tim's so mean to me, everybody.
I'm sick.
You can't use that as an excuse.
Yes.
What happens when you try to shoot an arrow in a cramped space? Nothing good, I can assume, right?
I mean, as long as you're not in melee range, you should be fine.
Okay, so I assume I'm kind of at the back. And I would... Sorry, let me just look at my shit for a second. Let me check out my feet.
Edit this out.
Yeah, edit this out. This is not good audio.
I love it.
I'm trying. Oh, guess what? I forgot. I have sharpshooter. So, oh wait, no, that's the opposite. I'm stupid. It's attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage. Not attacking at super close range. Okay.
I mean, you can shoot her with your bow and
I'm
arrow.
just gonna shoot her with my bow and arrow, and the great news is that
shoot her.
she's an undead, correct?
She's an undead.
That is wonderful news for me because I have a +4 to damage rolls against undead because they're my favorite enemies. I just fucking love fucking them up.
You fucking
Yeah.
love undead.
I
You love
I
killing
love
them
to
more.
kill them. Okay, so. Oh my god, I'm rolling so good. 30?
Jesus.
Damn.
Does that do anything?
30 does everything.
I should have done something more damageful on her. Well, 13 longbow damages.
Damn.
Shit. It's dead.
Wow, what a weakling.
What does it look like? It's not dead. Steve, what do
Wait,
you do, buddy?
let me go back real quick and say where I
Yeah, we need
shot
to be
her.
better at. We need to be better at saying what we do. As
Okay.
opposed to
Well, I
like,
said like
rolled.
DM, and I was really into it, so
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Rowan quickly does, she I don't really know exactly. Maybe I should look up videos of archers.
Legolas.
I need to look up videos
Oh, yeah.
of Legolas real quick.
Ooh, watch the opening scene in Wonder Woman. There's a whole bunch of
Oh, yeah.
real good
Oh
fucking
yeah,
like,
man, do a third of those things.
Yeah. Anyway, she has out her longbow so fast. Like the time from when she didn't have it to when she did have it, you're like, what happened?
That's why Toby rolled so bad because he was terrified
And-
of Rowan.
She shot this undead, horrifying creature. Let's say right in the shoulder. Like really fuck her up in the shoulder area.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I needed to say that.
Nice work, Jennifer.
Great.
Oh wait,
What-
I think I get to attack twice.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Do it.
Well, can I do that?
Fuck yeah.
Yes. 25.
That hits.
Yay. I didn't roll so good that time. 10 piercing damage in the other shoulder.
That's rude.
Yeah, really. I don't want her to be able to use her arms correctly at all.
She seems upset about it. Steve,
She's peeved.
Can you just describe this? What manner of beast is this?
this is a it looks like a risen cleric or some sort of holy person of the Raven Queen.
Mm-hmm.
She seem to be an undead monster.
Holding a weapon of some kind, or
not currently. But on their turn, they do have a sword at their side. So at their turn, you probably can assume that they're going to pull it out.
I'm gonna cast reduce on make it very tiny. It's gonna make a Constitution saving throw against 17.
It got a 23.
With that, whoops! I beefed it. Steve is gonna make a move to hide behind a pillar or something.
Great. Okay. She turns and she's like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And then she points at Toby.
No.
And she's like, well, actually, she's probably like, "Arr!" She's probably making noises like that. And Toby has to make a charisma saving throw.
What? Okay, I rolled good because I'm Toby. All right, Toby quakes in his boots, and he gets a 14. That's not great. I didn't realize I had a 0 charisma.
14 total?
Total, brother.
Okay, Toby vanishes. He's gone.
No!
Toby has been banished.
What?
Bye.
It'll just be until we can get it to end.
A lot of beef all around.
I love it when everyone beefs.
Where am I going?
Are you allowed to make a saving throw every turn? I'm reading banishment.
I don't think so.
You've been banished into a demiplane, and
Is that good?
and you're incapacitated. You remain there until the spell ends.
What's the DB plane like?
You don't know. Only Toby knows.
Only Toby knows.
It's good.
Toby can tell us whenever he gets
Oh
back.
my god, I hope it's dope. I hope it's cool in there. I hope it's like
I like it.
I don't want to
Proto?
spoil. Never mind. I was about to make a joke from The Good Place, but I shall not, in case of spoiler.
Then this terrible monster pulls her sword out and lets go of it,
What?
and the sword appears to dance across the room,
No.
and it attempts to
Kind of
stab,
dance.
and like a cha-cha, and it attempts to stab Steve.
No, Steve.
Wait, but I was hiding.
Yeah, I know.
I don't feel like you do.
Michael, were you listening?
I was. I just don't fucking care.
Oh
my gosh, she's mad at
Wow.
us.
Yeah, why are you so mad?
I
You need
fucking
to
care.
separate your personal
No.
feelings.
That's a 7 versus AC. 17 versus AC. Not 7.
I don't think that does it either, actually. Let me look. I'm looking. Oh, shit. Wait, I thought I had a buff of some kind.
Wait, did I get Jaela's
something.
paladin buff?
Yes, you would have. Yeah. Yeah, you always have plus.
Plus what?
3?
3.
Michael,
Fuck me, mommy.
what would a 17 get instead?
A 17 would have also failed.
Nice, epic bacon.
Oh, so I've got a 20 then, is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Not for AC.
Yeah, just
No,
saving throws.
it's just to saving throws.
Oh, well, that's stupid. What good is paladin?
Who made this
It
game?
sucks.
Yeah, so it hits me. What of it?
Oh shit.
Yeah, who cares?
You take 5 piercing damage.
What,
No.
Michael?
I'm
Eat it.
working here.
Eat it.
Does the
Jaela.
reduce do anything? Like
Okay.
make it worse?
It
that
didn't.
stuff?
I
It
didn't
failed. That
succeed.
spell failed.
Oh,
that, that spell was beefed.
Oh, so it's big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's average.
Does the first roll is a 2 plus 11, so does a 13 hit?
I'm gonna look,
Oh.
but I'm gonna say no. No, it does not.
Okay. Second roll is a 14 plus 11, so 25.
That
I'm
does hit.
assuming that hits. Okay, that one will be 9 regular damage and 6 radiant damage.
Damn.
Okay.
And then the other one is a 4 plus 11, so 15. Does that hit?
No.
Okay, that is my turn. Do I need to move up?
Describe what happens when you do it. Because, again,
Yeah,
battle
how-
episodes are boring
yeah,
if we
how
just
far-
say numbers.
How far away am I from
It's a very cramped.
Combo?
So you could. It's probably like 5 foot step up and flap kind of.
Oh,
thing.
okay, so because I have reach, so do I still need to move up?
So you,
or am I good
no,
already?
you don't have to.
Okay, cool. So I will take my halberd from the back of me, and actually I like to do this kind of comically this time since I missed 2 of the hits. Then I'm trying to get it worked around to attack, but then the first attack I was just moving it and I missed, but then the second one actually did hit, even though I was just trying to get in position, and then I try to bash her in the face, and I miss because we're just so close to each other.
Oh, jeez.
But are you still 10 feet away or what?
Yeah, I'm still.
Epic.
Epic. Sorry.
And that's my turn.
Can I get out of hell, please?
Did I not?
We try.
I feel like I didn't. I made
she go?
I made Denton's character, but I didn't give him any spells, so that's bad.
The best cleric.
He doesn't need spells. All he needs is heal.
He needs to get me back from the upside down.
Oh my god, you're so on the upside down right now.
Oh my
There's
god,
like
it sucks
shit
there.
floating in the air.
Oh, so
and
gross.
Bugs, it's slugs.
A sphincter just went poof and like
Oh.
all this
Toby
air
loves it.
stuff on you.
He's like putting everything in his pockets.
I was like, wow, look at
Toby
this.
Bibbs in the
Look
sphincter
at you. You have a flower face. Youch.
Because I'm not prepared for my turn, Denton's gonna swing his mace at this thing.
No,
Din. Come on, brother.
I thought he loved me.
Wow, what do you need? What are you looking for?
Just a little bit of acknowledgement from Ben.
Oh.
I don't know.
I thought you wanted healing for your 5 damage.
Yeah, yes, please.
I'm
Can
like,
I-
I got an ouchie.
I'm like, team,
Excuse me.
can I get healing?
I need
holds
healing.
He holds up one of his horrid fingers. It's got a paper cut on it.
He's clearly all shook by seeing his master, and he just sort of swings wildly and with a crazed look in his eyes, and then he mutters something under his breath
I mean,
about how
that's-
we're all doomed.
That's fair.
Yeah, darkest dungeon up in here.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Jerry, you better fucking do it, my man.
Wait, do I make a
We
saving
need you
throw
right
at the
now.
end of my turn? Or
Nope, you don't do shit.
I'm going to the
Jerry,
So the other, the what did you say where he is?
He's in a harmless demiplane.
The demi-plane is the bathroom. And the bathroom is the demi-plane.
I want Jerry to do something useful, but the other part of me wants me to just play Jerry how he goes into every encounter, which is always with a leap, and I just imagine him just smashing into the low ceiling in this place. I'm like, Jerry.
What is his? What's he got? Sticky legs.
I mean, his intelligence is -4.
Oh,
I
Jerry.
feel like there should be some mechanic in place for Jerry to do dumb stuff, but I don't know how that would work.
Like you roll like a D100 or something to see what fucked up
Yeah,
thing
just
Jerry
like
does.
a pass roll, and he makes a bad decision if he fails. He's not that useful anyway. He is gonna. I guess so. Is the sword still floating around separate from the?
Yes.
Undead. Jerry's gonna make a move to chomp down on that sword.
It's just it's as if the person were holding it. You can't actually attack it, really.
But I could stick. I can't grapple it.
No.
What?
I mean,
Stupid. This is the worst.
I hate this.
This theater of the mind is bullshit. So if now, if it's as if you were holding it, if I were to, take another run at reducing this dude, anything that he's his equipment all gets reduced as well. So would that sword, even though he's not physically in possession,
you know what? Yes.
What if I did like an Indiegogo for a new computer? It's like, we rich as fuck, but
That's
what
not
if
true.
we
but-
rich as fuck?
Well, I mean, like comparatively, yes. Like in that we have what we need to live.
I want more money though.
It seems to be working to some degree.
Yeah, it doesn't have the thing up, but it's retro. We're retro streaming today.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's
Like, we
nice
don't have
that
that.
it's nice that I can
Yeah.
just click a button and it works, just flawlessly.
Huh? I don't see it going.
Refresh.
I did refresh.
Refresh again.
People in the chat say it's back. So
Well, I don't
Yeah.
believe them. Is my computer breaking? Tim, hallelujah.
I have to
Will
try
you give your
to.
computer.
There was a secret Twitch.
Are you sure it's our Twitch that you started, or are you on Thrifty Nerd?
Yeah, no,
No,
dog.
it's ours.
It's totally
Podcast
working.
studio.
I don't believe you, but it's okay.
It's working
Just
great.
mad.
I just have to be really
I am
careful
mad.
not to accidentally show them all my stuff because it's just open. Mine just grabs part
Yeah.
of the screen.
Oh shit!
Ah!
Don't put all your show notes up.
I literally just did by accident.
Secrets.
Like a
Damn
lot
it.
of them.
Okay, I'm gonna start watching the stream now.
Don't watch it.
They're saying it's glitchy.
Well, it probably
Oh.
is.
Tim's just bad. He just feels like he's not needed anymore.
He's
Everyone hates me.
He's just mad because I beat him at D&D.
Man.
There's some really shitty spells that I never use, like banish,
Yeah.
and
That's one of the spells I have. I've just never used it yet.
so it's just like how to
You
ruin,
banish him
how
for
to,
like 30 seconds.
how to ruin one person's day.
I see that it says live, but I don't.
I swear
it also
to
says
God,
that the
it's
health
working.
is unstable. Oh, now it says excellent. Are you sure?
I just drank.
Yeah.
I finally finished my devil share. I hope you're all happy.
Nice.
Congratulations.
It's only taken you like 3 months.
Yep. That's all I need.
You done it, Michael. Congratulations, you done
yeah,
it.
basic.
All right.
You're basic.
Does everyone have Audacity? Open.
Open? Yes.
It might be
hate my
laggy.
computer.
I'm sorry, people. I don't have.
You get what you get. You don't get
good
upset.
I got that. I got that Rochester internet. Like this is all I got.
Listen, everyone's having a rough time tonight, except for Nika, who's having a great time. She's got wine. She had a good workout. I'm sorry.
I hate Nika.
No, I'm happy for her.
I'm bad.
Timmy, you infected your computer with your man cold.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
We're
Recording. We're recording.
Back from the shadow realm, bitch.
You can't kill me. I'm already dead.
Okay. So then she turns to you and says, "You all look thirsty for some tryfirstleaf.com/dragons wine." Is that a good
That's how we're
transition?
doing it.
I love it.
That's how we're doing it.
I definitely just popped up our ad copy on screen, so enjoy that chat room.
Well,
Are we,
so far,
did we start?
Let's take a quick break. Let's talk about our sponsor this week.
this week we're sponsored by First Leaf, which is a wine delivery service. What sets this delivery wine service apart from other ones is that a lot of other ones I feel like try to be very like highbrow with it. You know how sometimes they say, "Oh, my wine tastes like stone. It's
Yes,
got the
that's
It's
feel
right.
like
of the earth."
cassis.
Whenever I
Yes.
think of good wine, I'm like, yo, does that taste like rocks? I hate it.
Yeah, exactly.
This wine
And
tastes like old ass pebbles.
me, I put the wine in my mouth and I say, "Does it do its job?"
Mhm.
And if that is how you drink wine, then perhaps you should try out First Leaf. They have wonderful wines. The first 3 wines is kind of like an introduction box that you get. You take a little quiz, answer some questions about what you like in wine, and then they send you some very impressive bottles. I just knocked over all my dice. I'm sorry. But let me tell you about this bottle that I'm enjoying, which I really like. It is the Impress wine. It is an Elevation Red from Argentina.
Wow.
It's a very fruity, kind of like, it is a mixed wine. So it's got some Merlot, a Syrah, Bernarda.
Oh, I've never even heard of that.
That's
one.
a rock.
I haven't, I think it might be.
Rock wine.
That one is lavender and smoke that it tastes like.
That sounds
hello.
incredible.
The thing that I like the most about First Leaf is if you think this wine's bad, you can like just mark it off, and then they build a profile for your mouth.
Ooh,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
a Pandora.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's Pandora for wine.
I
And
like that
each of the bottles.
No,
go ahead.
Please. I don't know what
I
I'm talking
was-
about.
I was just going to say that each of these bottles, with First Leaf, the thing that I really like is all of the bottles that I've gotten so far have been very like quality wine. Like these bottles are like 20 to 25 plus. So it's not just like some cheap wine that you're getting. It's actually like good quality, top rated
Oh, yeah, it comes
wine.
from the world's foremost wineries in France, Italy, and Napa Valley.
I like all those places.
Yeah,
And it
I
would
like
be
to drink
really
wine.
expensive, except that they murdered the middleman. And
Yeah, the dreaded middleman has been finally vanquished.
He's been banished to the astral plane,
Yes.
never to be heard from again.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of ways to drink out there. I think you can go to the airport, you can go to a bar,
Or you could just stay home
just stay home.
and get your wine delivered to your home by First Leaf.
First Leaf. Firstleaf.com/dragons is where I go to get my First Leaf.
yeah,
yeah.
get your to order your 3-pack of introductory wine for $15. Go to tryfirstleaf.com/dragons. That's 3 bottles of wine for only $15 at tryfirstleaf.com/dragons. Experience First Leaf today at tryfirstleaf.com/dragons.
That's a good ad card with a nose blowing in the
I
background.
was being like Pod Save America, where that guy just interrupts the ads a lot.
It does say in the copy must have some nose blowing going on.
Yeah.
Make it real gross in the background.
I think last time I was fidget spinning a lot. I don't remember. I wonder if my computer's gonna break.
I hope I don't need that dice. I really don't know where it went.
All right. Well, now
what
we're at
happened?
the,
What were we doing?
Was that
we're
a
at
good one?
the top of the. I think there's something good there. I think it needs to be chopped up a little bit. I think it needs
Get it?
Oh,
Tighten
slice
it
and
up.
dice.
tightened up a little bit, and it's gonna be mwah. It's gonna be
How
great.
about we say something like, anyways, let's get back to the D&D action. Do people? Am I the first person to ever say
You
that?
might be. You might be the first.
D&D action.
And the last person.
Michael, you
Tim,
fuck.
I'm so mad at you. I'm so.
Sit on a bottle.
I had too much fun when you were my dungeon master. Now I'm mad, and so I'm
I
punishing
felt like
you.
such a little cool kid DMing for the Michael DiMauro.
You're a monster. Yeah, it's top of the round, and Rowan, you're up.
So quick cue for you. All right, I just want to like set the scene in my brain again. There's a sword swinging around, correct?
Just a sword flying around, cutting
Okay.
fools up.
Is this horrid undead lady?
Yeah.
Is she like muttering right now, doing a spell?
Is it a concentration spell? I don't. It doesn't say. It doesn't say it is. It just says Tim's fucked.
Well, I just want to know. I mean, is she talking to make the spell happen? Is what I want to know.
No, he's just gone for a minute.
I'm gone. You're gonna get done with battle in 18 seconds, and then you're still gonna have to tap your feet for a while.
So wait for a few minutes till old Toby comes back. Okay, so I will.
No, it is concentration.
But that doesn't mean she's talking. Well, I don't want to like.
No, she's not talking.
Okay, that was the important. Okay, so
Where does it say
never
it's
mind.
concentration.
Tim's looking
Banishment
up on
would be
on the
concentration.
net.
I'm looking at dndbeyond.com, and I'm looking for where it says.
I'm on roll 20.
Oh, I have the book.
Okay, so I would like to cast my spell called Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
So next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw. So I cast that, and then I rear back, because that's definitely what you do to shoot an arrow. You rear back, and I try to thunk an arrow into her wretched face once again.
Dude.
Because I am rolling just so fucking good. That would be a 30.
30 will hit.
Okay, cool. So...
Yeah, it is concentration.
And I get to hit, and I go twice.
Yeah, so bring your boy Toby back.
That's what that
guns.
little C in the diamond is. Sorry, I'm trying Got it. Got it.
The second hit is a 22.
That is going to also hit.
Nice.
It's going to punch right through her plate mail armor.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so... 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 11 piercing damage.
And did you have bonuses because it's a monster that's undead?
Yes, I was adding them.
Okay,
I
cool,
roll
cool,
kind of
cool,
bad.
cool, cool.
I roll kind of bad. But also now, so yeah, where I shot her with my arrow, vines erupt all over her, and she's got to do a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what she rolls in 1 second. She's pretty strong, though. I'm telling you right now. Fuck.
That's what I like to hear.
That's a natural 1, so
Oh,
she fails.
Yes. Hey, you undead bitch. Time to get restrained. Yeah, she's restrained.
Okay, she's restrained. So
Wait, is she large? Or
No,
larger?
She's just a normal ass person.
Okay, good. Yeah, she's restrained.
So if she, my friends who know how to play Dungeons and Dragons, if she's concentrating and she gets hit, what does she have to do?
It's a concentration saving throw, and then you reduce the amount of damage based on. It's very confusing here.
Wait, I have one more thing just to say to Michael. So, at the start of the horrid woman's turn, she must take a 1d6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Creature restrained by the vines or one that can touch the creature can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, the target is free. Okay.
If a spell must be made, I got this Dungeon Master's screen now, so it's really good. A spell must be maintained with concentration. Its discretion specifies how long. You take damage. Succeed on a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration with a DC equal to 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. Yeah. So basically, you make the DC how much damage you took.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if you take it per each arrow.
Probably per each arrow, right?
Yeah.
And it was like 10 and 11, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not my best.
Does she get a bonus, though? She must get a bonus.
Yeah, her con is based off her con. Wait, saving throw. Wait,
wouldn't it just be based
She
on whatever
shouldn't
spell?
have a bonus.
it's a Constitution saving throw, so she should have.
Is it
a
seriously a Constitution saving throw?
That's what it says. Like it's kind of hard to get your shit messed up. I guess.
I don't think,
especially if you like.
I don't think anyone's ever had their concentration broken on this podcast. So let's find out.
I think Harper did. Harper was flying and he got his concentration broken and he fell down and got hurt and almost died. But I haven't. Toby's extremely good at not getting his concentration broke.
She does succeed in her saving throws.
Jerkers. See who drank my water now?
Okay.
You're still banished.
You banished.
You're banished. Steven.
Steven is going to just scooch up on this lady. He's gonna use as bonus action. He's gonna use Shield of Faith on himself, and it's gonna give him a field. It's a shimmering field that's going to just really, I mean, just to those that are observing, it's going to just make Steve look, despite his appearance, it's going to make him look radiant.
Okay.
Like, really, Steve has just never looked better.
Like Bishy Sparkles.
he sparkles. It's kind of like in an anime, you know, when like you got like a big like burly dude, and then he like poses in like a kawaii.
Yeah.
Like,
That's literally my favorite thing on the earth.
I love an anime.
So you're
Just
saying this is a Alex Armstrong situation?
flexes his like his butt muscles.
Yeah.
But he gets a +2 to AC for the next 10 minutes. And he's gonna he's got a spear. Do y'all remember Steve has a spear? He's never used it.
Sure don't.
I remember you had a crossbow.
Yeah, he's still got it.
Hell yeah.
He's collecting dust. If I were to use my crossbow, I'd have to use an action to blow the dust off of it first.
Okay.
So I thrust. I'm using 2 hands for this spear, and that's a 25.
Nice.
That's gonna hit.
Oh yeah. And that's 15 damage.
Okay.
Does he die?
No.
Steve snaps the spear in half and throws it away.
You're just like my dad.
He didn't die when I stabbed him either.
All right, make another concentration saving throw,
Oh,
brother.
nailed it.
Yeah, you just have to get a 10. It's
Don't even act like excited. It's like
Well, no,
not
Yeah.
enough.
that would have been. I had to get a 15 that time because he did 15 damage.
Okay.
no, it's half the damage.
Oh, it's half the damage.
It's like 10 or half. That makes
Oh,
sense.
then I have to roll
You crushed
almost
it.
nothing. To,
You're like, oh yeah.
You like blinked for a second. She blinked. Someone blinked.
Can I? Okay, so there's probably no way I can get back. But what if I did like planar shift or whatever, and shift
You're
my planes?
incapacitated, punk.
Oh, that's right. I'm sleeping.
Take a little quick
Toby
nap. He's sucking his thumb.
holding his spell
You
book,
know-
floating.
You know what you did.
Being poked by
You're being
game
punished.
organs.
He's
You just
getting-
don't know how to deal with me and my genius
I
level.
know.
You're being
Oh, I
poked by-
do. I do know exactly how to deal with it.
Okay,
I
never
fucking
mind. Give up.
banish you.
You're being poked by devil tridents in your little butt.
Could you imagine if Michael just does this to every, like the goblin walks up to you with snot dropping out of his nose and he reads a scroll. You're banished. Like, no!
Come
I'm bad at charisma.
So that dancing sword swings
Oh, yeah.
around behind Steve and tries to poke him in the butt.
No. Steve's beautiful butt.
Wait, he tries to poke me in the butt?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't. He doesn't succeed.
Okay, well, it's a 19 versus your AC. So
Wait a minute. Did you see that I added 2 to my AC, and so you just added 2 to your last
I
roll?
didn't, but that's really funny.
I think so. Steve's still got kind of his like butt sticking out all pretty.
His front butt.
it just goes right in there.
It's the only good part of it's the only normal part of Steve is his butt.
He's just got like a perfectly not like greasy, not slimy, doesn't have any pus.
It's just a normal man
Just that
ass.
shiny ass chiseled butt.
Is it a null butt or is it
No,
a
it's a man butt.
man's butt?
It's just the best
Does it say
man's
mom
butt.
on the butt?
In the heart.
Does it say good night, Tim?
It says juicy.
Please
Okay.
kiss here.
So then this evil monster.
Wait,
looks
you
at-
didn't tell me how much damage it
Oh,
does.
sorry, you did 4 damage. You're fine.
You say that you actually rolled for the attack, but then you're making it sound like you're just making this shit up.
You took 4 ass damage.
That's how many cheeks he has. That's fucked up.
1 damage to each cheek.
There's 4 of them?
Yeah.
He's got 4 cheeks? Wow.
It's totally normal man butt.
It's like a
But-
6-pack, but it's a 4 butt?
Yeah, it's a
He
four
only
butt.
has 1 butthole. If we say he has more than 1 butthole, then we could get sued.
That's true.
By our Lord and Savior.
What does he have 2 buttholes now because of the poke?
Maybe.
Does a toot come out when he gets poked?
Yes.
Hey, listen, it just tore into his perineum just a little bit.
Oh no, that
Yeah,
sounds
no.
bad.
Wait,
Oh,
so
it is.
he had a butt episiotomy.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
hate,
easy
I
out of
hate
it.
all this.
We're
Play
doing
the
it
podcast.
So it is should just say her name because she has a name even though she's dead.
Doctor.
Yeah, don't be
Tape.
disrespectful. She's got a name.
There's no way I'm gonna find it. This
Her name's
document's
Dr. Ass.
too big.
You named it. You said
No,
it.
I can tell you.
Sophina.
It's
Sophina Gadriel.
Yeah.
Oh.
The corpse of Sophina Gadriel. She looks at her hand, and a magical ball of fire appears there, and she throws it, and it explodes. And, wait, does she have to take a before I do that? The vine thing?
Yeah, she's got to take a 1d6 piercing damage.
Would she have to make a save first, though?
Let's see here. No, I think that she takes the damage first.
Okay. Damage me, baby.
5 piercing damage.
And concentration saving throw.
I did.
Let Toby live.
Toby's still in hell.
He's fine though.
No one's paying any attention to him in hell.
What? Oh yeah, no, I'm getting zingers in. Did you hear the 4-butt thing? That was great.
That was very good. Yeah, so she hurls this hellfire orb, and it explodes, and you all have to make, except for Toby, a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
I'm very dexterous.
And it also goes around corners, just in case Steve is hiding.
Can't hide from the disastrous hell orb.
Will it hurt her
Steve
sword?
is the only one who's made moves to like defend himself, and he's just getting hit all the time.
Ouch!
23, baby.
You said you have to get what?
18.
I got a 13.
That's not high enough.
I have to throw away every dice set that I get after I use them like 3 times. Cause
I haven't used this metal one in a while till tonight, and this one's doing a real good job.
So Jaela is going to take 35 fire damage, and then 35 necrotic damage.
Oh wait, hold on. I am resistant to necrotic.
So you take half of
Whew.
Get the fuck out of here. What was it? 35 or 36?
35
18.
and 35 for both of them.
Okay, so 17, 18. Okay.
What did
I'm
Steve
happy because
get?
Toby's not there and he didn't get hurt.
What did Steve roll on his dexterity saving throw?
He didn't do it.
He's got to.
Well, it's a 13.
Okay, so he takes 70 damage.
What?
Okay, wow.
What does Jerry roll on his dexterity saving throw?
No, he doesn't. Is that a lie?
No, it's not a lie.
That's exactly how much damage I just took, so no, it's not a lie.
I know, but I don't want to take it. Jerry did a little better.
Nice.
He's got a 16.
Plus 3.
That is not good enough. He takes 70
Wait, is he going to
damage.
72?
Yeah.
Jerry
No,
dies every fight.
Is that with the plus 3? Bachmann.
What?
Is that with the plus 3?
Oh, shit, no. Mine wasn't with the plus 3 either.
Sure. Well,
Did
you
you-
still
did-
failed.
Yes.
You were 13.
Wait, both times?
Jerry made it. You failed.
Oh, so Jerry's still alive.
Jerry takes 36 damage instead of 70.
Oh, so he's dead.
Yours died so many times.
I forgot
Jerry's
about Denton.
Jerry's the fucking worst. Actually. I don't love him anymore.
It's fun when it's fun, you guys. So who else is having a great time?
I am, because I'm not dead.
I
or
am.
injured.
I'm having a great time.
Well, you
Tim
made
is
your
looking at my
if you made your save, you
character
still take
sheet,
36 damage.
So many damage.
So Rowan still takes 36 damage.
Wait, why?
Because you succeeded, so therefore...
You made it, so you didn't
get
take
half.
70. You took 36.
Oh, I don't like that.
I thought someone was still smiling. I'm glad I took care of that.
Man.
And look who's smiling at the end of it.
Wait, how many do I take?
36.
36.
I need
You only
a
have 4
calculator.
HP.
No, I have 100. That's... Man.
That's too much, man.
This is too
I haven't taken damage
much.
in a long time. I forgot what it felt like. I really haven't. Like, I don't think I took damage, and I don't think that Rowan has taken damage yet.
Okay, well,
This is the first time she's ever been injured in her life, and she's really upset about it. No one has ever tried to hurt her.
So is it just this like spooky black fire orb that
It's a hellfire orb.
does it hurt her sword?
No,
Sword's probably a creature.
it's not. It's a sword.
Oh.
God,
Your sword.
your sword. It's Jaela's turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm rolling to try to make things faster. Okay. Does a 13 plus 11, 24 hit her?
It does.
Okay. Does a 12 plus 11, 23 hit her?
It does.
Does a 9 plus 11, 20 hit her?
It does.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay. I will hit her 3 times, and I will split up damage between regular damage and radiant damage. She has some stuff to radiant, right? Or do you just want it all together?
It doesn't. She doesn't have any. It's just normal damage to her.
Oh.
She doesn't take
Oh.
extra, as far as I
Okay.
can see, unless I'm reading this wrong,
I feel like
which I could be.
Anything that's dead should take extra radiant damage.
I know
in my
it takes. She's immune to necrotic damage and poison. Does that
That's
help?
good. That's good. What creature is it? I'll just look it up real quick.
Wait! Oh my god! Sorry, Michael. I'm new to playing this, so well. Let
Do
me
you
check
have
a
a
thing.
thing that lets you, when you dodge, take none of the damage?
I do have a thing. Yeah. Was that what you were looking for, Tim?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
No, it's here. I'm a dummy. Yeah, it's when you are subjected to an effect, such as a red dragon's fire breath or a lightning bolt spell that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage. You instead take no damage if you succeed on a saving throw. Only half damage if you fail.
Okay, you
Nice.
take no damage. You're good. So yeah, give me
Damn.
the radiant damage.
Okay, radiant damage will be 15, 20, or 18 total
Okay.
for radiant.
Okay.
And then the other damage is 40.
Okay.
Whoa, jeez.
Wow, that's a lot.
I actually got to hit. So,
Does it-
Jaela,
Is that multiple?
First,
That's
like-
2 hits though, because I have to make her saving throws, right? So
it's 3 hits.
okay.
Yeah.
So is it like 20 and 20 or?
The first hit is 14 is 24. That's including the radiant damage. Part of it.
Toby reappears.
Toby, what was it like?
What was what like?
Where have you been?
I've been here the whole time. Why is everyone on fire?
We'll talk about this later.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Oh, great.
Denton, being a good cleric. I asked the chat room for cleric spells, and they gave me a bunch of stuff to heal or to do damage. This was before you guys all got murdered.
He would be a really bad one if he didn't have heal, though. He has
He
heal. Right?
does. I don't know which healing spells he has.
The highest.
Rowan has a heal spell.
What's it, lay on hands or
I
whatever?
have heal wounds.
I should do that to myself. Is that free?
All right. He casts Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Oh, cure wounds. Sorry.
It's not free. It's an action.
Sorry for the cough.
Tim.
Sorry.
You're ruining everything.
We let you come back from the Shadow Realm, and all you do is cough.
Cough.
Sorry.
Banished. I'm gonna banish your ass.
Banished again.
All right. He heals all y'all. It's 15 plus.
This would be a fun one to edit.
He heals you all for 24 hit points.
I like
Thanks. I have full HP, but I feel great. Thanks. Why is everyone on fire? Oh my god.
My skin is dewy now. I am even more beautiful than I was moments ago.
You sure are.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Jerry, make a death saving throw.
Oh, Jerry!
Does a 6 save Jerry?
Nope.
All right.
Jerry sucks. Does Jerry not get HP?
What?
Does Jerry not get HP?
I guess he would get HP.
Yeah,
From
'cause
what?
he's
Jerry
From
gets
the heal.
Jerry gets
Oh,
24
yeah.
HP. Jerry's
Oh, he's
not dead
24.
anymore.
Nice.
Yay, Jerry!
Jerry slowly stands up.
Oh god, Jerry is like his crumpled legs start to kind of regain their footing.
He's like a deer that just got like a baby deer that just got born. He's all like, his like
But
spindly
if it were a
legs.
cyborg, so
Yeah,
like the
does have
joints
thought.
are sparking, and he's kind of like shake. Looks like the Ring Girl, except a
No!
mechanical spider baby.
The head spins around. Guys,
Yeah.
can we stop? That's really spooky.
No, it's Nightmare Zone.
Listen, Halloween is coming next October.
It's almost
Oh,
Halloween.
yeah, only 11 more months.
What does Jerry do? It's Jerry's turn.
Jerry is he's just frustrated, you know? He's gonna, he wants to, he's gonna go back to step one. He's gonna try and make his big problem a little problem. He's gonna reduce, so...
Jerry can reduce?
I thought you said Steve. I
No,
don't know why.
Jerry.
Jerry's gonna try and reduce, but he fails because he doesn't
He's
know
like, I
how.
can't do it.
Oh fuck! I guess he's gonna stanky leg again. So it's a very low ceiling, you said, right?
Yeah.
So it just let's like just to add a little flavor, Jerry with his like awkward stalling janky legs is gonna like crawl up the wall and onto the ceiling, and he's gonna try and sticky leg from above.
Mm-hmm.
To kind of hold her in position, and Jerry's a piece of shit. he's gonna whiff it because it's an 8.
And she just kind of like side eyes him and says, "Stop it."
Jerry falls onto the ground.
Rowan.
Okay. So I'm willing to admit that I underestimated this lady. And I was like, I'm not going to use my good spells on her because she's whatever. Until she really wrecked all my friends and nearly wrecked me. So I would like to cast Lightning Arrow on her.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me get to the thing.
Oh, I should have given Toby a turn.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Let Toby go first.
Yeah,
I was
go
like,
ahead,
I feel
Toby.
like it should be my turn. Toby says, "Lights out!" And he's going to cast Major Image. And the Major Image he's going to cast is a, let's see. Toby would go to the fair as a young boy, and there would be people who would put on papier-mâché dragon heads, and Toby instead is going to make a steel dragon head and put it on top of this lady's face, along with straps underneath her arms and all that, and in between her legs, like a bungee jumping cord. And then he's going to flick his other fingies, and he's going to make it real. So basically I put a dragon hood on her so she can't see,
Okay.
and it's made of steel or whatever. What's stronger than steel in D&D? Like
Adamantium?
Mithril.
adamantium, mithril. I do mithril.
yeah,
Or like
yeah.
dragon scale even.
Adamantium.
like-
Is adamantite? Isn't it like?
Adamantine?
One of those is from X-Men.
Adamantium definitely sounds like from. Isn't that what Wolverine's claws is
Yeah.
from?
Chat,
what
what's the
my
strongest?
Armor is.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
Jaela's armor is.
Okay.
Oh. Chat, what's the strongest thing I can make a papier-mâché hat out of? Anyways, I do that. I'm like, ha! But
Okay.
you can't see.
All right. I guess she's blinded. Nice job, Toby.
Nice job, Toby.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn, brother.
Okay, Rowan.
Okay. Let's see if Jennifer can correctly use her characters. There's a lot of things that like stack on top of each other with Rangers, I'm finding out. So
You don't have advantage against her because she's blinded. Attack rolls.
That's great.
Everyone or just her?
I think everybody.
Everyone. Yeah, 'cause she's blind.
Okay, so 23.
That will so hit.
Okay, perfect. So I don't really need to roll it, I guess.
Please. What if you crit?
Okay, all right, good point. What if I crit? I did not. I did much worse. Okay, so first I have a question. The way this spell is, so I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Like I can do 2.
Yes.
The way this spell is written is the next time you make a ranged weapon attack during the spell's duration, and it talks about what it can do. Does that mean I get to do the fancy attack, and then I just get to do a normal attack after that?
I think so.
Typically, if you do a spell, I don't know if rangers work differently, but you can't do the double attack.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
I bet it's talking about like.
Is it like a bonus
next time you
action
make-
to do the?
Say that again, Michael.
Is it a bonus action to do the spell?
It is a
thing?
bonus action. Yeah.
So I think.
Oh
Just,
yeah, then totally. Yeah, you just like kiss your electricity. And you
Yeah,
shoot her
because
twice.
it's like it's the first arrow I do, and then the next
then
one.
the next one is a regular.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, in that case, yeah. So
Rangers are neat.
Yeah, they are neat. It's confusing and fun to play them. So I get to do 4d8 lightning damage.
Nice.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. And I roll pretty decent. 14, 22, 24.
Okay.
And I have a thing called Colossus Slayer. And if she is beneath her hit point maximum, which she for sure is,
Yes.
I get another d8.
Nice.
Okay, 26.
What does it look like when you kill this monster?
That has a dragon hat on.
That has
a
a
dragon
dragon
hat?
hat on.
Oh, that's very good. Because she's already like fairly riddled with arrows, and is she still like in the thorns?
Yes, absolutely.
She is in really bad shape, man. Wow. So riddled with arrows, wrapped up in thorns with a dragon mask on.
Mm-hmm.
I shoot the arrow into her throat, and she just like lights up like. And
Is electricity?
yeah,
Nice.
it's lightning. She's all lightninged up, and
Yeah.
she just kind of slumps and starts to smoke.
And I bet that
Stinks. It smells bad.
mithril hat doesn't do a lot of good things with being electrocuted.
Oh, it's for sure.
Mhm.
Is it melted? It's probably melted,
I don't think it's melted. I mean, it's.
but it
strong.
feels bad for her.
Yeah.
if she still
Yeah,
feels sick.
she doesn't like
Her
it.
face is melted to it.
Her face is melted to it, and there's a bad stench because it's like rotted, gross meat on fire.
Yeah.
It's not nice, and we're all crammed in with it right now.
Ew, gross.
Yeah,
Yucks.
We'll make that prestidigitation to make it less stinky.
thank you.
Denton falls to his knees and starts sobbing,
Oh,
Oh no.
and the sword that she was holding just kind of levitates in the air and vibrates. And we're gonna end our episode.
No, Michael, we just started.
Nope, we didn't.
we're done.
I don't think I can do feedback. I'm sorry. My throat is kind of fucky.
Your throat is fucky?
A little fucky. I could do it, but I won't be able to do it another episode. Bachmann, do you want to do it?
I could do it. I don't have it, but I could do it.
Let me send it to you. Or Michael, do you have it?
I definitely have it somewhere. Do you got it?
Yeah. Let me share it with him. My love.
Share it with
Carrot
me.
top. Now your name's Bachmann?
Yeah.
Mike Bachmann.
Bachmann.
Please, Bachmann was my father.
I sent it to you, buddy. I can't stop you.
You say you did, but I have it right here.
Did you not get it?
No, I did get it.
Okay.
Somebody wants me to read it as Nimbus. That is slow and takes too long. Okay. Aaronopolis says, not just for nerds. I started listening to this podcast in January of this year, 1 week after my first D&D session. Still unsure if D&D is really for me. I can honestly say this podcast convinced me. Even if you're not into D&D, the storytelling and chemistry between the hosts is enough to keep you laughing your face off. Not to mention the fact that It's really refreshing to listen to a podcast that has a strong female voice in an otherwise male-dominated community. Keep up the good work, ladies and gents.
That person sounded so sarcastic.
I know. I don't really know what was up with your tone of voice there, Aaronopoulos. Maybe tone it down.
I feel like it was nice.
Yeah,
Fatty,
it was just the way you read it.
I don't think that's true. Fatty McDibbles says, to hell with it. Not to jerk you guys off, but this podcast is pretty great.
Please do.
I started listening about 2 months ago and have made it to about episode 180. The stories are a bit wacky and flow so well with the group. So well.
It's just the way that Bob is reading them.
This reminds me of my actual D&D playing. Little chunks of action with a lot of sidetracking. You all seem like you would be cool as hell to play some games with. Keep up the good work, and insert relevant catchphrase here.
We are cool as hell to play games with.
Yeah.
Ivy4IDY says, Steve the Knoll. I almost caught up and have been waiting to review until then so I can hear it. That being said, after the Steve the Knoll reintro, I seriously think that might be the highlight of the podcast for me. Everyone does a great job contributing to their roles and bring nothing but laughter to the game. Wellworth Review says, are you my real friends? I caught up on the bus to work today. I guess it's time to shave and start talking to my wife again. But all that joking aside, this podcast is great. And you inspired me to look up from my dice and truly... Nice Ceramic says, is Aludra actually a dragon in disguise? Think about it. This podcast is one of my all-time favorites and the one that I've absolutely sunk the most time into. I first listened... This saw Stop Kunk. I first listened about a year ago because I wanted something that I could learn D&D with by listening and started at the beginning. Turns out they didn't know anything either, at all. But I kept listening. They're just too good. The characters are all winners. Jaela is what everyone wants their scary cousin to be. Tom is Tim's attempt at being a team mascot. Tom is the ultimate evil playthrough. Harper is Tim's attempt at being a team leader by yelling at everyone. Steve is trying to do a total light side play, but got tired of it halfway through and thought, maybe I could just kill these people just this once. Aludra is the morally grounded protagonist. Michael is the perfect embodiment of a DM that makes this world with his players and dozens of memorable characters. And Toby is Tim's attempt at being the mascot and controlling the whole team. I caught up a long time ago, but I'm a trash person and didn't review until now. Thank you for hundreds of hours of entertainment. Keep up the good work. Stop, Kunk.
Thank you, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at D&D. Oh, God.
Oh, you should have done feedback.
We're at D&D Podcast or at GeeklyInc. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished figuring out the hardest metal in D&D, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thanks, everybody. We will see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Stirp and export.
Stirp and nerd.
That episode was only 40 minutes.
You shut your mouth.
Oh, that's right. My shit broke.
240
And Steve didn't succeed at anything he tried.
Oh.
neither Steve nor Jerry. Both of them just fucking beefed
You
it
had
all
a great
episode.
episode, though.
I really could have just not shown up.
Who did more of that fight? Me? Or...
Oh my god.
We all did.